Problem 2, we're responsible for designing a high-performance transport layer protocol for a new real-time communication application. So first, we have to decide between TCP or UDP, and I decided to do UDP because the question says and talks about a real-time communication application. And whenever I hear real-time, I know that we want the fastest connection and the fastest transmission of packets. So that's why I chose UDP, because TCP, though it may be more reliable, secure, and consistent with packets being transmitted, UDP, with its connectionless communication, sends packets before a connection has to be taken up. And then next we described how demultiplexing and multiplexing work in the transport layer, which multiplexing is just the collection of data chunks, and demultiplexing is the delivering of the data to the correct socket. There's different ways that UDP and TCP handle demultiplexing, just mostly in the way that TCP has to confirm that the data was delivered to the correct port and UDP does not. In UDP, the port numbers are passed to the application data by the destination host in order for the correct process to run on the destination end system. And then for the third part, we describe how stop and wait and automatic repeat request protocols work, and how they help ensure reliable data transmission, to handle packet loss, duplicate packets, and corruptive ACKs and NECs. I just went through and explained what an acknowledgement is first, so that we had some base level understanding, and then how acknowledgements are used in the different versions of RDT. So positive and negative ACKs are used in 2.0, but the negative ACKs are not used in 2.2, which I talk about in here. And then in 3.0, it tries to mitigate all of the other challenges from before, but ends up having some issues as well. And then we also talk about automatic repeat request, which handles errors, sends feedback, and most importantly, retransmits packets if there's an error, which is the most important thing, so that every packet is received.